our paging solution, our PAVA system, public address and voice alarm system. It is EN54 certified, so it's fully compatible with the EN54 standard for Europe, but it's also widely adopted or widely respected in other countries. So a lot of people might specify that the equipment must be EN54 certified, even if EN54 is not a requirement for the country of installation. It's a recognized standard. So this is just a subset of the equipment. We have paging stations, both wall mounts and also desktop. We have some wall controllers, and then we have just a large number of modular devices that we can use to integrate different functions. Inputs and outputs, obviously, amplifiers, EN54 certification is in progress for these amplifiers, 48 volts backup. And we also have more advanced devices like message servers, so you can have pre-recorded messages to be recalled. We have a voice over. There are some limits on the length of time that can be played, but they're pretty high. The limit really to bear in mind is that you can have 16 messages being played back simultaneously from one device. So the limit is the maximum number of messages that can be played back simultaneously from one of these. If you need more than 16 messages, you add another one, and then you have 32 simultaneous message capability. So everything is modular and everything is distributed as well. So there's no central processor for things to go wrong. It's distributed intelligence, distributed control. So
it's analog and digital, or?
The transfer of the audio between the devices is digital. We use CobraNet internally to transfer audio between devices. So we have analog inputs, but once it's inside, it's all digital. Message playback is from the hard disk in this device, so there's a very high storage capacity for messages. And as I said, we have modular devices like a telephone interface, analog telephone interface, or voice over IP telephone interface, so you can make announcements and recall messages from a telephone network. You can recall announcements by calling into the system and hitting some DTMF tones, recalling a message. We have interfaces for devices to interface to the fire system. We have an LSI 16, which we don't have here, but the capabilities of the system can be configured for your requirements simply by choosing the modules that are appropriate for the design.